Grand risings, holy watchers. How y'all doing this morning? My voice is going in and out, just so you know. But don't think, I'm something really wrong. My granddaughter spilled a candle last night when we were doing the intention thing. But it was, she and me, it was an accident. She tripped. But it's okay. It's a stain in the rug. So I'm trying to figure out how to get that wax up. We've been getting it up, but I Googled it. There's a whole bunch of things we're going to do today. So the smell of it was a very heavily scented candle. And I use it mainly for when I set intentions because that smell is so good. It fills up the room, And it's still a good candle. It's just top of it that was already melted, spilled over. But anyway, so everything's good. It's just the smell of it has bothered my voice too. So I woke up with, having to use the and all that. But we good. So anyway, this, you notice there's an X in the middle of it. I meant to tell you, I haven't told you, I can't believe I've never said this. The X in the middle of your palm, and then all along here, if you look with a magnifier glass, and around here too, all around here. If you look in a magnifier glass, you'll see a whole bunch of tiny little X's, or look like them stars you draw with just lines, just line, and it becomes a star. The X means you're highly, you have clairvoyancy. And the little stars too. All that, the more you have too, it means you are very highly gifted. So those are some more things, markings. I'm not going to get heavy into the markings because your body is marked in all kinds of ways, okay? But this signifies, the W mainly is that you're a holy watcher. And like I said, you could scroll down and watch the video from November 30th, 2024, my very first Chosen One video, where I was kick-started by the Most High to start laying down these videos. And that one explains this one, like the first three. You start watching it from there and then catch up with us, because we already most of us is already gone on to the 5D. We're ready for it because the shift is been happening right now, but it really catapulted over into it as of yesterday, the 30th. It really catapulted over into it. So but that doesn't mean, and that's why I'm coming on today to let y'all know, the next 3 days, including today, are very critical, because the next 3 days is when everybody got to get on board and complete it. Like, if you missed it yesterday, yesterday was the strongest energy, but the energy is still residual and it's high. So you still have the opportunity to get yourself up there. You clean out your temple as quick as you can, laxatives or whatever, or start fasting and drinking your water and focus and meditate and pray. And then you set your intentions. I'm telling you, that's what happened with me the night of the blue supermoon. Kapow! And it was already pretty much open. Like I've been telling you on the last few videos. It was pretty much open. You can't always tell when it's open. But trust me, once that supermoon kicked it, then I knew. Because I'm like, what's going on? Stuff just pouring in me. Things just coming out my mouth. Like, just got the knowledge. Just started, letting it flow. So I just let Yahushua take the wheel. Okay, Jesus take the wheel, like they be singing. Let Yahushua Mashiach take the wheel. God is controlling all of this. I'm telling you, half the time I'm almost 60 years old. And after I had, they say that C19, you have long C19. After that, I did go through that brain fog and all that stuff. But when I started letting go and letting God, let Yahuwah, I said, listen, I don't know what's going on, but my twin mothers passed away a few years back. And the first one, 2018, and my mom, 2021. 21, that's my number. But anyway, because they're born on 21, and the year they died, my aunt died December 21. That's 12/21. My mother passed away on the 21st of October, and the year 21. You see what I'm saying? And I moved, my house number is 12. The street number is 12. The apartment number is 212. Tell me they ain't looking out for me. You can't tell me. So anyway, like I said, they passed away from that dementia, Alzheimer's. So I always have that, like, I don't want that. I don't want to get that. But it was man-made the way they got it, because of, stuff they had around the house and all that, and the medication. I get into that in my older videos. But anyway, so being left behind, I don't want y'all to panic thinking you missed it on the 30th and you can't get yourself to there. You can still get to there. All I can tell you, watch the videos. Now, there's over 100 videos, but listen, just get, like, I don't know, you could get into them up to maybe 20, in from the start, 12:30, and then get to the end and watch the last 10 to 15. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You'll get the gist of it. In between is just stuff that's more like knowledge to help you wake up and stuff and things we discuss. Do it, But I'm telling you, now's the time to really get down with the get down, because just playing around on the internet, watching all the conspiracy theory stuff, and you're still waking up from that. But they always mix in the algorithm with that, the stuff that's scaring you. Y'all need to leave that mess alone, okay? And start just focusing and get your algorithm cleaned up so you block some of that stupid stuff from keep popping up, and you just only get chosen one information, okay? So let me go on here. Now y'all seen that cute little video I put of the Wiz. All right, all y'all, my chosen ones, my holy watchers that have woken up and you crossed over. You did your intentions, and you may not feel it just yet. It's coming. It's coming. It's gonna be like pow. It's gonna hit you. You're gonna start noticing stuff. I'm not talking about stuff out in the world. You're gonna start noticing changes within yourself. Okay, but the movie, The Wiz, that clip from the song "Brand New Day," when they came into their awakening, it identified so much with us. And I'm telling you, these people that make these movies, Quincy Jones and them directed that song, they knew exactly what they was doing with that song. That movie, let me tell you, even the white version of The Wizard of Oz, this is the black version, The Wiz. But even both versions got a lot of symbolism in the movie. A lot of them is satanic. But okay, so what it is they trying to tell us stuff, even though they sold their souls and all that stuff. Listen, a lot of them are still trying to get back to God. And Yahushua said everybody has a shot at redemption. So I don't know what the case may be for them. All I do know is they trying real hard. And when they do little symbolism is in the movie, that's their little way of trying to hint to us. And they're allowed to do that because they got to tell the truth even when they lie, right? Okay, so with the Wiz, listen to this. Remember in the beginning of the video, go back and watch it. The wind blows in. The floor, the whole video, everything's red chakra. So the wind blows this red dust off the floor. And then a whole new wave of energy, 5D, comes in. It takes them over. The movie people knew this, what they was doing. It's the floor is red, the clothing is red. This is the breakdown of the Wiz. The symbolism. They were trapped in an HE, LL. Soon as the evil one expired, that witch, or the time was up. Remember we talked about Eon, the evil one, time's up. Well, as soon as the time is up, they got freed, and they simultaneously, as a collective, you get it, y'all? They knew this, and they began to see it and rejoice. And they were saying it's such a change. Everyone be glad. Wake up. The new world, new way of living now. We now got liberty, independence, Can you feel it? Just look around. The message, the symbolism is undeniable. The shedding of the 3D matrix skin they had on, it's a stuckness. They look so ugly and hideous. They were workers in that factory-like environment. That's us, trapped of working daily for a bad person. You didn't know you was free. You didn't know that you could be. But it was all we knew. So we stuck in there. So the joy and the cheering, you listen, trust me, movies have a lot to tell you, okay? So, they were stuck in evil. They weren't aware. But once they got aware, they want to help free other people, these celebrities do. It's the least they could do, because they know God's way is right. But once they gave their life over to evil, they kind of stuck in the physical. So, but secretly, they hope to help us. That's what I know that. They secretly hope to help us. They want to be pardoned by the Most High. So anyway, thank you, world. I always knew that we'd be free somehow. You owe it to yourself to check it out. They're telling you. Everyone wake up. Just look around you. See yourself. You owe it to yourself to check it out, like I said. So, what is this right here? The thing about the next 3 days, listen. They're going to be trying the next 3 days. They're going to try that 3 days of darkness. I don't know exactly when. It's coming, though. They keep talking about it, bringing it back up again. So they're going to try all sorts of stuff. You don't need to really worry about, I got my Tribe Called Quest shirt on. Here we go, yo. Here we go. Well, I don't want to sing just that one. I like We Got the Jazz, because Busta Rhymes, him and Fat Joe. But anyway, that's secular world. Who cares? I think that's just trying to get us to be distracted. So anyway, things are definitely going to be visible and weird and strange signs everywhere, especially up in the sky. Okay, it's going to get ready to end, so we're going to go on to part 2 with this. Keep in here, because I got more to tell you about this next 3 days that's very critical with the transformation going on. They're going to try some stuff, so get back in here, y'all. All right. Others are still awakening and choosing Christ consciousness. The energy over the next 3 days is crucial, and you can still do it. Love you.